Hi folks, Rich Pasini from Reseller News. I just want to share a quick tip video, a cooking tip with you guys. If you're a person pressed for time, whatever, you work a 9-to-5 job and you need to kind of like simplify your cooking, I'll show you what I do when I have to cook really quick, easy, efficient, and you could get it done probably within 5 minutes. It's coming up, stick around. A quick tip. This is what I do here. I'm at the studio right now, the studio apartment here. As you can see here, I got 3 cans. Hey, probably saying, what is this guy up to now? I got 3 cans here, right? We're getting ready for dinner for later on. And as you can see, we got corn, carrots, and sweet, carrots, corn, and green beans, right? Do you want to use 3 pots to do this here separate, or do you want to do it really quick and easy? I'm going to show you what I do, how I save time. Okay, we're going to put those onto the side over here. We're going to make sure the cans are already clean on top, of course. And this is what I do, folks. It's quick and easy, and I love doing it because for the simple reason is it's cut and dry, and you don't have to sit here dirtying everything up. And you know the good thing about it? Whatever you don't eat, leftovers, they stay in the Tupperware. Now, if you're going to do this here, folks, make sure that you have a Tupperware that is microwavable safe. Now, a lot of people may say, I know about this here, but I'm just telling you what I do. Because there are people that still cook traditional. I went to a friend's and relative's house where they're making 3 different side things like this, side dishes, and they got 3 different pots burning on the stove. And that's 3 different pots you got to wash. Well, you could throw it in your dishwasher as well. That's totally up to you. But here's what I do to save all that fuss and muss. Okay? Of course, and what you're going to need outside of that there is butter. Now you're probably saying, oh, what's the butter for? Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to set your little trays up here, your little Tupperware things up here. And you're going to take your knife, of course, and what you're going to do is put a little sliver in there, about yay thick, like that. Okay? That's it. Throw it in there. All right? To each one, if you could, try to keep it even, whatever. You can touch that with your hand. You don't really want to do that. But it's me, I know who's doing that. So, and one over here. Okay? Put it to the side. Now, cut and dry, folks. You can't get it any more simple than this. All right. Now, these particular Tupperware pieces, they seem to work really good for me. All right. And what you're going to do is, I always, people sometimes they cut the lids right off all the way together here. And you know what happens? When you end up putting a recycling bin, I've seen it happen all the time. The cans blow out. These lids go flying all over the place. I leave it attached. Leave it attached. And then when it's finished, just fold it in. So what you're going to do is just drop it in there. Okay? And then you can fold it in. Make sure you get all your food out of there. And keep a bag close by. I got a little bag up here where I can just throw my recyclables in the bag as well. Okay? Same thing. Lid it up. Like that. Same thing with the corn. Now with the corn, folks, my mother taught me this here. I'm sure a lot of you guys might know about it. Maybe you do. Maybe you're familiar with it. You're not. When it comes to the corn, this is all Libby's corn here, which is good. These are all Libby products, by the way. No, I'm not endorsing them. I do love their products, though. Okay? Always like to make sure. I'm going to use the butter knife here to scrape out the rest. Me, I like to get everything right to the end here. Okay? My mother taught me this here. God rest her soul. Well, I seen her cooking this here. And, what do you call it there? And this is how I learned, what I do is, when my mom used to do, God rest her soul, we get a napkin just to clean my fingers here. You take a teaspoon of sugar, which you got here, right? And you just sprinkle it on top here. Okay, like this here. One like this here, about this size. Now, if you can't have sugar on your food, then that's a different story. But this here is good. Sprinkle in there. That's it. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to have 2 teaspoons. That would be too sweet. And you put that in there, right? Stack it up, same thing. I think you know where I'm going with this here. And you already got the butter in there. Oops, you want that to fall. Now we just put it like this here. Now, if you really think about it, you say, well, it takes a little time. Listen, you don't have to burn 3 burners or 4 burners preparing your meal, right? Think about it. All right? Think about this here. All right? Remember, always, if you do leave it, fold it in there. This way you don't have to worry about the lids blowing around here. If you can't blow around during the stormy weather. Let's move this here. We don't handle food. Even though it's my hands going in there. Let's get this out of here. That's a stem from the cooking in. All right. And right, so what's the butter for? The butter gives it a little flavor. What you do is then you're going to move it up here. I'm going to move the cam over here. And let me just turn my camera around this way, folks. You're going to move it up there. Like I said, we're in the studio right now here doing this here. So, and basically, I'm not going to do it now, but I'm going to leave it in here in the meantime. And what happens is you just keep it up here. And then when you're ready to cook it, that can stay in there. And believe me, folks, don't think it's going to get bad. It's not going to get bad, okay? It'll stay in there. Let's move this back down again here to the table. And it'll stay in there for a while. You know, like I said, I'm going to be cooking probably shortly. And once that's okay, once it's done, that's it. And just to give you a cook time on that, folks, for those 3 items in there, 5 minutes. I keep it in for 5 minutes. They all come out nice and warm. In some cases, depending how you set your microwave up, it might not be, you might not have it for a higher setting to, let it stay longer to produce more energy. But for the most part, 5 minutes on those 3, and you're all done. No fuss, no muss. You don't need 3 different pots and pans to do it. You can't beat it, folks. It's an easy way to do it, and it's a good way to do it. And you can save some time. You come home from work, if you work a 9-to-5 job, and you got to prep food, that's it. It's so cut and dry. And you know the good thing about it? If you're cooking for yourself, let's say you're a person that is by yourself, you live by yourself, whatever, it's just you, and you want to make those 3 side dishes, whatever you don't eat, you put it in the, what do you call it there, back in the, it's in the Tupperware pieces, and you can just store them away, put them away in the refrigerator, and for the next day, okay? I hope this little shop, this little quick cooking tip helped out. Hope it could save you some time and, cleaning. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. And this is Rich Pasini signing off for a little quick tip. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I just never got around to it. So I hope you like it, folks. Well, there you have it, folks. I hope you liked my quick tip cooking video here. And if you did, please like, comment, and share. And don't forget to hit that subscribe and hit that bell notification for more updates when I put them out. This is Rich Pasini signing off. Have a great day. Until next time. Bye-bye now.